Yo, what's up guys? Premydaremy in the house, presenting you guys this showcase video. Today we're going to be showcasing Knuckles and Vector, which I like to call Team Herotix because, you know, it sounds nice, Team Herotix, as well as the Sega Genesis buddy and the Death Egg buddy. Now, you may be wondering why I'm showcasing all of these things if, you know, I've pretty much showcased all of them separately in separate videos, but a subscriber was very persistent and he wanted me to showcase these, so I'm gonna be showcasing them. But first, let me accept these gifts. Alright then, so we're gonna go characters. Let's go buddies first. We're gonna pick the Death Egg as buddy number 2, right? The Sega Genesis as buddy number 1. And then our character set is going to be Team Herotix, so we need 2 members of Team Herotix. So Knuckles and Vector. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. We've got Knuckles as the main character, Vector as the sub character, the Genesis as the first buddy, and the Death Egg as the second buddy. So let's get into this. Am I gonna use any booster items? I need the sub character. I might as well go with the score bonus because it's free. Use the magnet, use the cyan laser, and use, actually I don't have Shara, do I? So I'm gonna have to use a shield. Actually, that means I should probably go invincibility and then shield. Let's get into this. Okay, so here we go. Genesis just gently floating around the huge ass Death Egg. Oh, I love that. It's really been a while since I've played this game though, because of all the lag and whatnot. But it seems to be getting a lot more competitive now. I don't know. Like, I was in the S3 Star League. I pretty much, since I got to the S3 Star League, I've pretty much been going back and forth from being in the S3 Star League to getting relegated to the S2 Star League and back again. Sometimes I stay in the S3 Star League and sometimes I don't. Usually the times when I don't, it's because I haven't played the game. Like, I just don't play the game like I used to, man. I mean, I've probably played the game, like, if they were to name like 100 people who've like put in hours in this game, I would be in the top 100. Like, I've put in a lot of hours in this game, and it's just like, after the real, like, the full worldwide release, it just got a bit too laggy for my tastes, and I slowly play it less. Now I try and stay in the league. Like, I haven't gone below S2 star since I got to S2 star. I've gone below S3 star and gone down to S2 star and gone back up, but apart from that, I don't really play too much, you know. Now, it's easy to be first in the S2 Star League. It's really hard to be first in the S3 Star League. I mean, if you saw that Dark Spine Sonic video where he got like 221 mil, he's not even first in the league. And that was a 3-hour run. So just imagine like how crazy that league is. Like, even for me, like, if I play, like, my high score is like, I think 41 or 47 mil, one of them, and that usually won't even get you in the top 20. Maybe if you're lucky, top 20 of the S3 Star League, but that's not even always enough. So like, if you want to stay in that league, you need to be putting in hour-plus long runs, like, and just like what Dark Spine Sonic said in his score run video, if you don't have a high rank, you don't get that crazy multiplier. So in this case, it's kind of play to win. It's like you just get a multiplier just for having played the game more, which is kind of annoying, you know, because my rank is like 100 and something. If you had a 500 rank, your score is pretty much going up 5 times faster around that. So because I stopped playing as much, everyone else has got higher ranks and they're just staying up in the leagues higher. Even the S2 Star League is getting a bit more competitive. One thing I don't like is I think the ranking rewards in the S3 Star League are too low, because I could get like 20 million points in the S2 Star League and I'll be first. and I'll get 50 red rings for that. But 20 million in the S3 Star League, or even 30 million in the S3 Star League, would put you at like 25th or 30th. I don't complain about the position, but the fact that you get a higher score and that'll probably get you only like 20 red rings is kind of annoying. I understand that first place should get the most red rings, but if the S3 Star League is... Oh, come on! Oh, I guess the Death Egg just revived me because the 25% chance of revival, so... Yeah, I guess thanks to the Death Egg, I'm still alive. I've completely forgotten what the Genesis Companion does. I've completely forgotten, so... I would check, but I cannot be bothered. Come on! Yeah, so what was I saying? You can't really I feel like the rewards in the S2 Star League need to be higher, because if I can get 20 million in the S2 Star League and be first and get 50 red rings, but I can get, you know, 50 mil in the S3 Star League and be 25th and only get 30 red rings, even though I'm doing much better, it's like, it doesn't feel right, you know? It just doesn't feel right. So I'm thinking they should really up the amount of red rings you get in the S3 Star League, because all the pros are in there, like, and it just, if you're gonna be in there, I shouldn't, because I'll be in the S2 Star League and I'll get more red rings than in the S3 Star League, even though I get better scores in the S3 Star League. I just don't feel that's right. So yeah, I think that should be fixed. But that's not even the biggest issue of this game right now. It's obviously the optimization, because it's not running the best. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Like, all the people that reviewed the game said that after the soft launch, it started to lag a lot more. And I understand that my phone is kind of old, but if people with newer phones are saying it as well, like, I'm due for an upgrade, a phone upgrade. So I'm probably going to be getting the Samsung Galaxy S6. I'm going to test it out there. Surely it will run slightly better than it does now, but people are saying that after like 5 minutes of gameplay it starts to lag and stuff, so I really don't know what to expect when I get this phone. But obviously I'll see how it goes. Wow. Now, I probably will be showcasing the new characters that are going to come. I think Rouge is leaving the roulette wheel on the 14th of August, right? Which probably means, what's today, the 8th? That probably means that our next character is due on the 14th of August. Now, based on the files and the APK and whatnot, it seems like our next character is either going to be Shadow or Metal Sonic. Fingers crossed for Shadow. I can't wait to showcase Shadow for you guys. I just, you know, that's the one I really want to showcase. You know, out of all these characters, I could live without most of these characters, but I just want Shadow, man. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't have gotten most of these characters if I wasn't showcasing them for you guys, because you guys have been requesting them, so I've been showcasing them. But if it wasn't for you guys, I would have just saved my red rings, honestly, because, I mean, you know how hard it is to get these characters. I would have just saved it and maybe just got Shadow, and if there's a Supersonic companion or buddy or character, I would have gotten that as well. Alright. Go on this ramp. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Man, I don't know. God, man. Playing this game does not put me in the best of moods. It's a shame, you know, because I used to be so addicted to this game. Like, when I was doing the playthrough of it, I was really addicted to it. I completed the game twice, like all the episode maps and everything. So for me to feel this way about the game now, just because of all the lag and all that, it's sad. But you know, I'm trying not to lose faith in Sonic Team, but then they hit us with the roulette wheel, and then they hit us with the laggy experience, and it's just like what do you want from us, man? Seriously. Anyway, this is Vector gameplay. Alright. I want to make sure I showcase enough Vector, because the last two times, well, you saw what happened. I died colossally, so I'm probably gonna have to utilize that invincibility as soon as I get out of this Eggman section, so that I can get some more vector gameplay. Oh, I just messed up the Eggman section. I know why I'm playing not as good. Because, what's it called? Usually I use Shara and Eraser Jin. And Shara be giving out combos and shields, and Eraser Jin be giving out shields as well. But right now I'm using the Sega Genesis and this Death Egg, which in my opinion are not the best of companions, especially the Genesis. The Genesis is a terrible companion. I think all it does is give you a combo to start with. That's it, literally. The Death Egg is slightly better, it gives you some 25% chance of revivals or whatever. But still, like, I'd rather have Eraser Jin giving me all these shields, keeping me alive. But another thing that's obviously making me not play as well as usual is the fact that it's a power stage. I mean, I barely play the power stages. If you're going for high score, you're playing a speed stage or possibly a fly stage. Some people really like the fly stages. I think the fly stages are cool, but when it comes to getting scores, I'm going to the speed stage. Alright, what we at now? 3.8 mil. Should I go for 5 mil? Never mind, I just lost my shield. Mainly just try and go for 4 mil. As long as the game doesn't lag or glitch on me. Never mind. It did that as soon as I was saying it, so. Okay, so we've done some minor level increasing. So as you can see, we're 21 in the league. I need to be top 10 if I want to get back to S3 star. So later on I'll probably get a speed stage and just play through, knock out the score. Is that Blue Paradox? Oh, I didn't notice that. 115 mil and he's in the S2 star league. That's interesting. Maybe he's now on his way to the S2 star league for the first time. If so, he doesn't know what's about to hit him. Anyway, yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. I don't know why they always reset the high scores. It makes me look bad every time. It's like you got a new high score. Alright, looks like we've gotten a gift, so let's accept our ringage. But yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. We showcased Knuckles as the main character, Vector as the sub character, with the Sega Genesis as buddy number 1 and the Death Egg as buddy number 2. If you like this, make sure to like the video and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Sonic games, Mario games, Nintendo games. You know the drill, man. And yeah, I finished recording Splatoon, so I'm going to be uploading that. Finishing off the uploads very soon. Then we can get to Sonic Adventure DX and then New Super Mario Bros. U. And then after that, I haven't decided yet, but probably by then I'll have started Mario Maker Mondays, which is a weekly series, so stay tuned for that. I'll also be doing an unboxing of Super Mario Maker because mine is coming with the NES Mario amiibo, like the original Mario, you know, not the Jumpman Mario, but like the Super Mario Bros. First game Mario, that Mario. So I'm going to be doing an unboxing of that amiibo with the game when the game comes out. I've pre-ordered it, so yeah. Thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. Premy out.